mics up there. Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gap. It's Wednesday. You know what that means? It means joy, love, and hump day. Mike! It's what day it is. John Moxley Day. Because John Moxley's coming to the ring. We do have a new champion. Her name is Mariah May. Oh, yeah. And there's the dipshit from WWE, the little guy.
Yeah, he's in his group.
Yeah. He'll probably turn on him. Amoxicillin. John Moxley's going to turn on Bryan. I'd rather Bryan just give up the title and leave. Say, I want it. Did everything I could. Bye.
Right.
That's what I would wish.
Yeah, that's what Travis wishes.
If you were wishing.
Wishes were horses.
Yeah, you'd have a stable.
All beggars would ride. You've never heard that saying?
No.
It's an old saying.
It's cool.
My mom used to say it. Chris is in the chat. Hey, Chris. And Sophie's with us. Hey, Sophie. Good to see you for a minute tonight. Chris says, hey, guys. And Sophie says, hi. WWE is going to hold Raw in Saudi. But they are going to tape it on Sunday night so they could air it Monday night in November. And they confirmed the new announced teams for Raw and SmackDown. Sure did.
Yeah, they did.
They sure schmurred it all over. Well, her ankle's not broken.
No, she's playing. She's been balling tonight.
That's what I meant. She just had a, tiny sprain. I said her ankle's not broken, so she's fine. Good for her.
And she's balling tonight.
Oh, no. He's looking for a man that's not there. Well, you're in the wrong place if you're looking for men. Man.
Come in.
Chris says, McBryanson might retire. They just said he will address his future. And then Chris said, Mark's new theme song. That's a surprise. Sophie says, so it looks like WWE is going to have a week off in November after Saudi pay-per-view, and that means they have less time to build to Survivor Series the end of November.
Good
Raw
deal.
and Saudi sounds interesting. There's a video called 99 Problems with AEW, and it is funny. And Chris says, I'm done with Dave Meltzer BS ratings. The motherfucker gave 4 stars for Jericho dipshit learning tree and then gave May versus Tony 1 star. Are you fucking kidding me? That sounds like a misogynist pig to me, Chris. It's usually what happens.
Did he give Sasha a 12-star?
Oh, yeah. That quitter was on there, too. Sophie says, so, see you Friday night for SmackDown. All right, see you Friday, Sophie, for SmackDown. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Tony fired?
Fire him, John.
Chris says, but Dave wants to appease fans by giving the quitter a low rating as well, which he should, but we see right through that BS. Oh, so he gave all the women's matches low ratings and the dudes' matches high ratings. That's called misogyny. That's a misogynistic pig. Sophie says, I'm guessing that Raw Saudi Arabia show will feature some SmackDown talent. It could. Could have SmackDown.
Probably do an invasion angle so they can build to Saudi or for the Survivor Series immediately.
Why was Tony even out there?
Talk.
So he
Ishii
got the title back from Jericho then?
Yeah. Of course he did. Because he eats Doritos.
This group is gross. I hate everything. I hate this. Everything about this show.
It's the C team. Be nice. That's just a bunch of riffraff. Like a whole... This is like, what was that called? The Dark Order?
Yeah, it was that thing.
But not as good.
I don't know.
Ishii! He's fun to say because of Easy E.
Hey, did you need more different lovin's or something? Mm-hmm. so guns are going to be involved?
Knives. No guns.
No, they have to have guns because in Chicago, they have a lot of shootings, I've heard,
Guns are illegal.
and news stuff.
There can't be shootings in Chicago because there's no guns allowed. It's one of the most liberal cities and they don't allow guns.
Then how come they have the most shootings?
They can't.
But it's...
Oh, it's when the cops shoot people.
Oh. No, I think you're wrong.
No.
I don't think that's right. I
No.
think you're saying incorrect information.
No cities have shootings because there's no guns in cities.
I think it's incorrect information.
All the way back to Tombstone, which was in Arizona. They banned guns, and then there wasn't even a shootout anywhere near a corral or anything. Okay?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe you. Chris says, I know, right? Me versus
my
Tony
God.
literally was best storyline, but he is so far up Triple H's ass that he gives AEW and women low ratings. Chris says, also, I'm so happy that Rosemary from TNA showed up last night on NXT.
Me too.
I
didn't know that
who
happened.
she is, but okay.
Rosemary, she's kind of a creepy lady. That blonde on the orange team, on the Suns or whatever, she missed a wide open layup. There was no one with her. She was just running down there. Easy layup. Missed it. Holy crap. That's a foul. That girl's been leading the league in scoring for the last month. That one with the big hair right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's blonde. Or whatever. Red. That one. Number 1.
Oh, no.
No part.
No part.
No part.
No part.
Anyways, no, Caitlin Clark's just been feeding her the ball. And she keeps making it. She just made a shot right before that foul.
Chris says Rosemary is like Abaddon.
Yeah, a little prettier, but
Nice and
a
weird.
little. Oh, now we got Cole in there with Ishii. You know, anytime the Ishii fights, guess what you get? Hockey fights and slaps. Hope you guys got your popcorn ready, because it's going to be a banger.
Chris says, Travis, you will be happy to know that girl, Jada Parker, will be facing Booker T Girl at next pay-per-view.
Oh, fuck. Yay, the two girls that Isn't she a champion, that Jada Parker?
Yeah, she won that gauntlet thing or whatever it was.
Yeah, and she won the title. Right?
Yeah, that North American
So now they're doing champion versus
women's
champion?
thing or something. Is she not that champion anymore? I don't know. I don't watch it, so I have no idea. I just know that that was the one thing she won, and we were all disappointed.
Yeah, they had so many better girls that could have won that. I want to see Lash Legend just power slam Otis again. That was great. Yeah, it was more of a body slam than a power slam.
No, Kalani Jordan is North American champ. Maybe
Oh,
that was the one.
Yeah,
Maybe we wanted it to be Jada Parker.
maybe.
Yeah, Jada Parker.
Jada's still not going to win, though, because for some reason they like that weird fucking looking girl. The champion. She's so weird looking to me.
Jada Parker is the other black girl with the two guys tag team. Yeah, that's right. She's like a little bit taller or something.
She have a big ass.
I don't know if she has
Like a
big ass.
giant ass.
Maybe.
I think that's her. Nothing wrong with it, by the way. Dude, can you imagine this being your wrestling style?
That you just sit there in the corner and just
You do nothing.
heads together, foreheads ramming
like
into each
they're-
other.
700-pound guys.
What's wrong with your back feet, buddy?
Probably got poison all over them. Walking and all that crap downstairs.
I don't know. Usually he doesn't mind me touching him, but he's been having an issue with me touching him lately.
Maybe they're burnt.
Chris. Yes, she has a big ass. I love it.
Yeah, I think I know who she is.
But yeah, the North American champ, Kalani Jordan, is dipshit Carmelo Hayes' girlfriend, so that tells you everything why she's champion. Oh, well, that makes more sense now.
Isn't she bigger than he is?
Probably.
I think she's like a real athlete. Oh, let this girl just lay up. She can't make a shot anyway. Hey, she passed it to somebody that could, though. Good for her. Oh! Blondie there knocked it down for 3. Sorry. Where's Picola? He likes to watch the WNBA with me.
I don't know where he's at tonight. Maybe he's still outside doing stuff in the yard.
It's probably dark there. Do you want to watch AI?
No.
It looks pretty good.
That looks weird.
Nah. Looks pretty good.
Looks weird.
Nah. Looks good.
Weird. Brandon Stevens is in the chat and says, hey, Wrestling Gap. Hey, Brandon. How's it going, Brandon? Who are you marrying tonight?
Mariah May. Or Caitlin Clark. That's the only girl's name I know in the fucking whole NBA.
Oh my God, Brandon said something besides marrying and hello. Are you okay? Do you need help?
Gasp.
Guess what? My birthday is Friday, August 30th. Well, happy early birthday, Brandon. If we see you on Friday, we can say happy birthday on your birthday. But happy birthday to you, Brandon. Chris says, also glad my shows fuck up Phillies, but we lost series. We can't afford to lose to the Royals next.
Are you guys on the verge of not making the playoff?
Ooh, Chris, that's weird. They better get their shit together.
I don't know that guy's name. Is it just Ishii? Or I think he has a first name.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I really don't.
Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled I am to work with you, and hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running. So if there's...
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day?
Nobody likes your voice.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up.
Why is there only one girl?
I just want to share... Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running. So if there's...
Hey there. I've got a real...
Hey, I'm ready to hit...
I had to pick a voice, I guess.
Gas.
All right, who's going to win a match? It's out of... Oh, I don't think it's recorded. Wait, maybe it was.
Are you asking about a sports match or something?
Yeah, stop it. All right, so we're watching AEW right now, and we got Adam Page versus Ishii from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Who's going to win? What's your prediction? Make it quick.
Ooh, tough call. Adam Page has the home turf advantage, but Ishii's a powerhouse. Could be anyone's game, but I'll lean slightly towards Adam Page for this one. Enjoy the match.
We're trying to make it more
personable.
Look at Homeboy's upside down.
Oh no. Chris says, I don't think so. We are like 5 games ahead of the Mariners, so no. But I'm just saying we can't lose any more games. We also acquired Jason Hayward yesterday from the Dodgers.
Hopefully they ate his entire shit contract that he used to have. Is that gone? Is that over? Did it expire yet?
Oh my God, did you see that person on their team? She's like, I think she's like one of those, she's definitely one of those bug things where they're just like a stick and you think they're a stick.
Was it orange? Is she orange?
Yeah.
Orange sandwich. She's got blonde dreads.
No dreads. And you think they think they're a stick, but they're not a stick. They're an insect.
Right. No.
No.
Oh, right here, closest to it.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to see. Like the leafy bug.
Chris said that that's an asshole AI voice, just so you know.
They're all assholey voices. Clark. Oh, comes up short the tray.
Ooh, and people are falling down and tripping. Oh, they're trying to get the ball. Like, why are people falling down?
Yeah, I'm
Weirdos.
pretty sure that's the girl I was talking about. See how she's got those orange dreads?
No, I didn't see anybody. Which one are you talking about?
Those really skinny one.
Oh.
She's at the very top right now.
Oh. Is that a
Now
bun?
she's coming down. Leafy bug.
She looks like one of those stick bugs. So he says, Raw was a great show on Monday night, by the way, in my opinion.
Probably. I don't remember it. Wasn't the main event... Oh, God. It was terrible. Why are they trying to bury the new group when they just freaking got there and it's their second match?
I don't know.
That was the worst display of wrestling I've ever seen. They're supposed to make him tough like his brother was. Oh, Caitlyn, step back, Jay. Look at that. 3-pointer on the run. Did you know she shoots from further away than Steph Curry?
Huh.
Yeah. Her average 3-pointer is 28 feet.
Wow. That's crazy.
Hey, that blonde girl made a shot. Clark's a crazy person. She doesn't miss layups like that. She is so stinking good. I could guarantee I would not be watching a game if it wasn't for her.
It's true.
That girl in the orange just literally tackled Caitlyn. I mean, like, just flat out linebacker.
She's like, come on, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. It's her fault.
I like her teammates got her back now. Because they realize they're not going to win without her.
Right?
We'll see. 25. Bam! That's how you play linebacker. Clark, with respect, gets up. Ignores it. He's playing with the cat.
He's so mad. He's like, stop it. He's like, stop touching my butt. I just want to know what's wrong with it. Because usually he doesn't care if I play with his back feet.
I want Ishii to win. This banger. Dave Meltzer's got to give this a 12-star.
Right? Hey, look, it's a Vindicator.
It's the Vin who missed last week.
Yeah, he's a
We don't
jerk.
forget.
He didn't see us.
We don't forget.
He says, what's going on, Gabberinos? So is a guy named Paige out there hanging himself yet?
Yeah, he's going up against Ishii, though. So, you know it's a banger. Lots of moves. High-flying action. As they stand in the middle and have a hockey fight. Knock each other out at the same time. I also learned that there's 12 teams in the WNBA. I don't know any of their names. Not one.
I know Fever. That's Caitlin Clark's team.
Oh, I didn't know the name of the team. I just asked if Caitlin Clark's playing. That's how I just asked.
She's on Fever. Oh, did that scare you? Did that scare you?
Oh, Clark inside. If her teammates could make baskets, fuck, dude, her stats would be astronomical. If she had like a Karl Malone, because she is like a John Stockton type.
Right.
But every time she passes it, they either don't catch it or they miss their layup. She just needs to play with herself. Look at that. Look at. Oh. Get it. Yes. That was awesome.
Vindicator says, I hope I can get through these shows now that my options are so limited. All I have is Ospreay in the women division. I can't support Okada because he's still tied to the young boneheads.
It's all right. You can go back to WWE.
It's all basically the same.
Liv Morgan's the world champion.
Yeah, Vin. Why aren't you watching that? Like, made her the champion again.
By the time you start watching again, Charlotte will be back. You'll be like, God damn it. She's been injured for like 8 months. You're like, I'm back. I like it. Your puppy wants in.
Vin's like, oh, so you guys have minds like elephants. wall. What do you mean?
I also have a body like an elephant.
What are you trying to say?
Except I don't have a big nose.
Chris says, I have a recommendation for new theme song for Swerve. It would be just as over as his own theme, but it's a Gucci Magnet song called Swing My Door. It's so fucking catchy, Travis. You would like it.
Swing my door.
Gucci Mane.
Is it about a car? Get it.
It would work.
Look at this ball.
It would work considered Tony Khan likes to, but rights to real music. He only seems to do it for so long of a time because, now What's His Face has a different theme song, so.
Yeah, Jungle Boy uses a different one, so I wonder if they just buy it for like a year or something. Maybe 2. Because obviously you're not buying the song.
He just came out earlier and yelled at Tony Schiavone for no reason.
Yeah, said he doesn't own it anymore. That girl looks like she got hit in the head with something. Why is her fucking eyes so weird?
She's surprised. She's like this weird type of basketball player that's like, I want to be pretty.
She looked like
So I'm going to wear a wig and I'm going to wear false eyelashes.
Is that what
makeup.
it was?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Like her eyelashes look so weird.
Yeah, they're fake. Those are called fake eyelashes, sweetie. Those aren't real. Nobody has eyelashes like that. Not humans, anyways.
You know Jim's dad on American Pie? Mm-hmm. You know his eyebrows? Mm-hmm. That's what they reminded me about, his eyelashes.
Right.
or the show. Schitt's Creek, the dad. Mm-hmm. Same guy.
Chris says it would work considered Tony Khan likes to... Oh, by rights. I already read that. Yeah, it's about selling stuff. Yeah, also a car. That song. And Vindicator says supposedly elephants never forget. But I don't. That's been proven on a consistent basis. But I know you two did not watch All In. But was there any result that you liked?
I watched it.
We watched it. We just didn't stream it. We didn't stream us watching it. But we did, watch some of it. Travis watched it, and I paid attention to some of it. And it was all Tom.
She might have paid more attention than me. Every time I looked up, I missed the winner. And the next person was already coming out. I was like, do they not celebrate?
They don't celebrate their good times.
But no, I was excited for most of it. My thing is, Tony shouldn't have been champion in the first place for that match. What they should have done is had Tony drop the title because of May. Like May cost her the title against somebody else before the pay-per-view match. Then add that match. Because I just don't think Mariah May should be world champion. And then, the other girl match, Britt Baker and Sasha, is terrible. I did watch that one. Sasha won that clean. I didn't see the Jericho ending of that match, but I did see Jericho had lost. What was another one? I didn't like Daniel Bryan winning at all. I was hoping that was the end of him. I was pretty actually disappointed that they took the title off Swerve so quickly. And then what else happened? Somebody else lost too.
What's his face? To Bryanson.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
I literally just had a conversation about that.
Chris Jericho.
I said that one already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you
and
did
then
two women's,
and then
those
MJF.
two?
Then MJF lost his title to Ospreay.
Oh, yeah. So basically, they changed all the titles.
I don't have my earpiece in. Is something weird happening?
I don't know. I'm not listening.
Oh, Paige must have won. Hey, there's that girl.
Yeah.
Dejani.
It's Dejanay. Get it right,
I bet
Travis.
it's not.
It's fancy.
Dijona. Dijona I. Where's what's his name? Keel or Peel or whatever when you need him.
Chris says, yeah. But I'm sure Dave Meltzer also gave Saraya a high rating, though, just because her hometown and her interview with her match was just awful, man. So much virtue signaling.
What the? Huh? I didn't. No
Nope.
idea. I didn't watch any of that. I do know that Harley Cameron's going to be wrestling Hayter, but it looks like Hayter lost a lot of weight, which is good in my opinion. I know some people were pretty upset that her butt disappeared, but it's still there to me.
Chris says, yeah, they should make May versus Tony like Drew versus Punk rivalry.
Yeah.
And then Vindicator says, dang, Travis, you never like any of the girls that I like when they are champs. Not Liv, not Mariah. How about Mina? She's a British champion now, but I know it doesn't matter.
Who?
Mina Shirkova.
What do you mean she's a champion?
I
What?
guess she's a British champion in some indies thing.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Vindicator says, I'm glad Ospreay is champ again, and I'm okay with Perry, but hoping he drops it soon as well.
Yeah, they had to cut his match because of some sort of curfew.
Perry's match?
Yeah, they had to cut that match.
Really?
And that's why I guess they went right into the violent stuff immediately.
Huh.
They had to cut like 10 minutes off of it.
Really?
Yeah, because curfew was coming.
Curfew for who?
The England.
They have a curfew?
Yeah, it doesn't mean the same thing as it does here, but yeah. Like, they can't have sporting events after 10.
At night?
Because of the noise.
That's funny.
I don't know if soccer counts, but I know wrestling counts. But it's not like curfew like here. Like, we don't have, but if we did have, like that. Swerve's house, I think. He didn't fail, he lost. Yeah, you're not a world champion at anything.
Chris says, yeah, that was Johnson or Bronson Reed. Indie name was Jonah. They literally burying Braun Strowman.
Oh, it was terrible.
Vindicator says Harley been improving a lot this year, but they keep choosing her to eat a lot of pinfall losses too for some odd reason.
They got to do that because of Saraya. Like, Saraya's the star of the group. Neither of them are actually any good, but
Tonight will be no different. I guess Khan dislikes Saraya and her allies. What? Doubtful. I'm sure.
woo, that's how you make a pass.
Holy crap, that was a crazy pass.
Of course it was Caitlin Clark.
That was like clear, like literally the whole court. She lobbed that across the whole court.
They're learning to play with her because she literally just throws it where she wants it, and they're learning. All out! Uh-oh, one-on-one!
Well, that and the fact
Steel cage!
that she's willing to share.
Yeah.
Like, she's not like all the other girls that just keep it to themselves and don't work with their team because they're like, I'm the star. And she's like, yeah, I'm a star and everything
God.
like that, but still. That girl cried about it too. Man,
Yeah.
she hit me.
She
and
tried to flop.
It's like, fuck you, bitch.
Don't make the game soft, refs.
Yeah. Vindicator's like, I wish they would save this Swerve versus Heyman feud for Worlds and perfect place to put a permanent bow on it. Chris says Harley Cameron is so hot, man. They should just team up with May instead.
You know, she is. She is very, very attractive. And it's not her face, it's her body. But her face isn't god-awful by any means, but she's definitely, body-wise, a 9.
Oh, no. Don't even. Loser. Complain.
Get it low.
Excuse me.
Yeah, swerve.
Swerve. Kitty.
He's going to be a 2-time champion? But first, he has to go through Paige.
Is that why they made him drop it? So that he could have this weird extra feud with Paige some more, so there was no title on the line for it? Because they don't want to put it on Paige.
Paige isn't going to win. No, they just probably wanted to put it on Daniel. Or when he signed his contract, it was like, okay, beginning of year 3, I'm champion or whatever.
Oh.
It was dumb. Him being champion, or is dumb.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking retarded. He brings nothing to it. Absolutely nothing.
Just
Garbage.
boredom. Like,
Just,
literally,
yeah.
his matches are boring. He's boring. His promos are boring. I don't want to see his family on TV. If Brie wants to wrestle, she's more than welcome to come back and wrestle.
Right.
I don't want to see her in the ring with her husband. Yeah!
Yeah, what kind of man are you?
Cowboy.
To show your kids? Cowboy shit or... Oh, wait, you can't be any of that anymore.
You with your shit, your cowboy. Steel cage match. Gun show. Gun show! It's a gun show in the audience. They're all flexing.
Look at all these basic Caitlin Clark looks.
Oh, I know.
Little boy. Look at his face.
They are in her home quarter, so it makes sense. Gun show!
They're like, we like her. Let's bring it back to
Keep
this
showing
old
her.
lady. They showed her like 4 or 5 times. They're like, she's really exciting.
We're not going to take
More.
the camera off of her. Leave it on her. She's our halftime show.
Right?
D. Carrington.
Chris says, since Kenny is nowhere to be seen, I just write out contract then leave to WWE. I think something happened with Kenny. Not just injury, probably similar to Cody's situation. All that stuff with Punk, he kind of got a little bit pulled into some of that shit. But a lot of his is his health. Like, literally, like, yeah. Like, there's a possibility if he ever got, like, hit just right, if he never really heals very well, if he could get in a car accident and explode his guts. Vindicator says it's funny to me how the WWE zombie geeks online like to refer to Jamie Hayter as a discounter Walmart Becky Lynch now that she is a ginger. So ridiculous. It wasn't that she was a ginger, Vin. It's the fact that she lost a whole bunch of weight, looks really weird, and then wore Becky's gear. Like, that's fucking weird, dude. Like, come on. Like, you can be, like, all ridiculous about it all you want, but the similarities are there. Like, it's like, come on, girl. Like, come up with your own stuff.
She's not even in the same level. Hey, that's that Olympian. The quitter.
Ew. Gross.
What the hell is that?
What the hell was what?
Just no gang sign?
It's a heart. Why are you weird? Don't be weird.
Fuck it, she threw up some hand signal.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
it's a heart.
It's a gang sign.
It's a heart.
Looks like an M.
It's a heart.
But just take that out of her. M.
It's a heart.
It's an M.
It's a heart.
It's fucking weird.
You should see how the fucking one group of kids do it. They, like, make their hands all, like, I don't think I could even do it. They, like, do something like this.
Why are they doing gang sign?
They like make their heart like all weird.
They're like,
Dude, I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I did that right. They like make it all like
"Too
really
legit to
weird,
quit."
like this or something, or
What's it?
I don't know.
It's a LA.
It's weird.
There's your LA gang sign.
Chris says, yeah, Jamie Hayter was hot, man. What happened? Her face still pretty.
I don't feel like she was hot. Like, I missed that. I did. I missed it because I never seen it. I'm not saying she was ugly by any means. I just didn't. I missed her. Because I know people liked her. Is it happening now? It is. There she is. She's definitely thinner. Looks like she still has a butt back there. Bigger than Brit's. "15 months to the day today." Harley!
Chris is like, fuck yeah, Harley Cameron time.
Yeah.
Chris is like, damn it, Saraya boobs so huge, not bigger than Taya rack though.
No, I don't know if anybody could get that big. I don't even know how hers are that big. I get that she had a boob job, but it was when she was thinner, and then she gained weight, and then they got, like, massive.
It's usually what happens.
I know,
Boobs
but-
are just made of fat. Really, they are. They're made of fat.
That's crazy that she's been gone 15 months, and I didn't even know she was gone. I mean, we talked about her, like, once. Thought she maybe just disappeared. Yeah, she's got a cute face, I guess. I like the hair.
Do you like the color or just the style?
The color. I don't know about the style. It looked cute around her face. So, probably the style. Maybe not for wrestling. It's a little fluffy.
Vindicator's like, Jamie's gear is definitely bad though. Way too busy and way too distracting.
Yeah.
It's odd. It's got ruffles and flowers and it's like a mishmash of weird.
It's like the girl tennis player from Japan. Did you guys see her playing tennis?
Are you making fun of her?
Did you see her?
No. Is she wearing things that you would see on anime characters?
I don't know what anime characters wear, but probably not. It's a green, like a giant bow. It's like this big.
What was it in? What thing?
I
What's
don't know. She's the #1 tennis player in the world.
like?
from
But
Japan.
when did she just play? Like now? Was there a
Yesterday.
tournament? Okay.
Maybe
What was
today.
the tournament?
I don't know. U.S. Open?
Woman, Japanese tennis player.
Outfit. What's her name?
Is she actually like Japanese, or is she black?
She's Blackanese.
Oh, okay. So that's her.
Yeah, she's from Japan.
Naomi Osaka.
Yeah. Now look up her outfit. So now you know her name. So put that in there and then put up her outfit from this weekend. Or today. I don't know what day it is. It is, oh. Damn. Paige has got giant boobs.
The U.S. Open.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Dress to frill.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it. Or trying to make it like it's oh shit. She was going for soul food? Damn, Jamie hit the power. Oh, backbreaker! Again! A third? 3 backbreakers. Holy sheep shit. Are you seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
You see the big bow?
They're calling it a Tinkerbell outfit. So, like, that's the actual stuff she was doing stuff in, but she did warm-ups and with her jackets. She had, like, a tutu.
That's it. Jamie Hayter with the dub.
Oh, no, not the win.
Soraya's in trouble. Because she's next. Is that an anime thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do lots, like, big bows on stuff and everything.
Oh! Saraya pushed Harley right into her as a weapon. Saraya's trying to keep her boobs in as she's jumping over barricades. Security has to follow her. Make sure nobody touches her boobie. Oh, the learning tree. Oh, wait, is he in the learning tree now? When did he become learning tree?
Who?
The guy that is over here.
Oh, I don't know. What happened? Did Adam Cole die or something? Where'd he go? Did he disappear too?
Yeah. Supposedly the rumor is he'll never wrestle again, but I don't know why.
Is it because of his foot?
I have no idea what's happening.
Is Britt Baker back and so that's why?
And they're broken up or something.
Yeah, or something.
Right? Didn't I hear that?
And so, like, he's all crybaby now, and so he doesn't want to be part near her or something. Can't see the back of it, but so this was one of the animes I watched called Chobits. It was the one where the computers were girls, like human looking girls. Anyway, so see the huge bow on the back. It's on the back of her outfit, but that's what I mean. Like,
right?
They do a lot of that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, jacket ruining. Chris says, I think Jamie Hayter gear is more like Wendy Richter to call out Tony Storm. Harley reminds me of the bunny. I miss her, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Dipshit learning tree time. Yeah, Adam left to PA because they broke up. Okay, definitely skipping this match. We'll replay last match and have a closer look. Ew. Oh, yeah, I've seen that anime. Chobits? You've seen Chobits? A lot of people don't know that anime. I was just trying to remember one where one of the girls in it wore big bows on outfits. And that's the only one I could think of off the top of my head that I'm like, yeah, she definitely wore big bows on a couple of outfits.
She has another game on Friday. Clark.
Oh, that's nice.
And then one on the 1st, and then the next one's not until the 4th. Dell has AI now. Sleep number. How much do you like your sleep number bed?
I don't have one.
Are you poor?
Yes.
How much was your current bed?
Too much because I'm poor.
$7.
Like, they like to put, like, big bows on them and stuff like that. It's like a thing. Like, they'll put, like, bows and frilly things and like that. See how she has a big bow in her hair, and then on the back of her dress she has a big bow, and yeah. He's evolved into nothing.
Oh! Drained it. And one. Oh, no, they're calling that a foul in the offense.
Ooh, not a foul. She got a foul.
Are you letting the puppy in?
Yeah, I was gonna let it in.
Thanks for leaving during a commercial.
You're watching basketball. Talk about that.
I can't talk about basketball on a wrestling commercial. Because nobody knows anything about the WNBA. Do they have to have women coaches? Is that a rule? Because there's some men's coaches that would flat out dominate in this sport. I think the game's going. Yeah, it is. That girl's just bombing it from outside. Okay, Clark's got the ball. She's coming down the ring. Or coming down to the ring. Jesus Christ. Bringing the ball down to the front court. Oh, layup. Caitlin Clark. That's two more, baby. All right. Here comes MJF, baby. Maximania. Maximania?
Maximania. Like, Maximania.
It's not Hookamania by any means, but... I touched your butt.
Maybe you should tell more people.
He's upset that they're loud. He's gonna hop the guardrail. He's gonna beat up everybody in the building.
Cool. Do it.
If they don't shut up.
Oh my god. Oh, good. I'm glad that he doesn't have his America stuff on anymore. Weirdo.
He doesn't even have his right colors on.
He's dark now.
He's dark before.
He's what?
He was dark before.
No, it was like a brown color. This is like gray.
It's right here. I'm just saying he was a dark character before.
Vindicator says, so Travis, do you think that Tiger Taxi Driver 91 is any different from a Tombstone?
I mean, yeah, but weirder. But it's the same move. The Taxi Driver is a good name for it, too.
Good.
Disneyland.
He does know that's in America, right? He knows that when he says that, they can actually take that in
No,
for
they
real.
can't. It's a TV show. It's called acting. Stop.
This is real. You keep telling me it's real.
MJF should just leave.
He can't.
Or be a
He
search
locked
monkey.
himself into another 5-year contract because he's
And
stupid.
signed it on his leg.
Because WWE don't want him.
Of course they don't.
I wouldn't want him after this crap. Chris is trying to make him into Hollywood Hogan. Chris, stop. He doesn't even have the right to lick Hulk Hogan's boots
Not even the bottom of it.
that he's pissed on. Hogan has. He pissed on his own boots. Alright. It says now MJF is turning into Hollywood Hogan as he's wearing black. And then Chris also says LOL MJF versus Dom promo heat battle. See now, MJF turned on America, okay, except New York. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no. That guy, they're gonna make it about him.
Yeah. Garcia's trash.
Daniel Garcia, BS. Was the rest of Chris's comment. That's why I didn't want to say it.
This fucking dude.
And Pickle is in the chat. Hey, Pickle.
There
Here
he
comes the
is.
hero of the day, Garcia. hey, Gabbers. Yeah, Pickle, saving us from all the horribleness of whatever it is we're supposed to be saved from.
Better turn it to the Caitlin Clark game. It's a close one. It's a 2-point game with 20 seconds left.
Damn. Vindicator says, I see they brought back that show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but this time they got celebrities sitting in the chair. But I don't recognize the ones that are on there now on ABC. Does anybody? I don't keep up with Hollywood, so I don't really care. Chris says, I don't know who is worse, Garcia versus Bronson Reed.
Oh, Jesus. Probably Garcia. At least Bronson Reed, I can kind of live with that character because I understand it. But this, like, he's like a gas station attendant with less talent.
The only thing he knows how to do is hump the air.
Yeah, gas station attendants.
That's the
can
only thing
hump
I've
the
seen.
air.
Vindicator says, and it's not very good either. It's like gross and weird. It's like awkward. Like a 12-year-old out there doing something. Vindicator says, what's going on, Coca-Cola? Finn says, where's Robbie? He still comes around these parts. Yeah, great. You said his name. I said his name. Now he's going to show up. He's probably sleeping.
Nobody likes AEW. That's why nobody's here.
Right? Piccolo says, you mean to tell me it takes 5 jabronis to hold me back?
He's got him. He's gonna try to break his neck.
Piccolo. Garcia is not Brock Lesnar.
He's not even Brock Anderson.
Yeah.
He's not even Brock Hudson. Oh wait, never mind. That's Rock Hudson.
Chris Cock Anderson. Oh.
What the fuck
This
am
is
I
like
watching?
the fucking
Stop.
dumbest fucking shit. Like, it makes no sense to have a feud like this.
Why are their security guards so little? They get them out of a local high school?
They forgot to hire the midgets from down the street.
Midget wrestling's coming to Idaho Falls.
Nice. We should tell everybody about it.
Midget wrestling?
What city it's in, so they can do stuff.
What would it matter?
Vinny Kara says, hardly find anyone who honestly likes WWE. Sophie really likes WWE, Vin. Honestly. Oh, sorry, you've already found somebody. Sucks to be you. Why? Why?
You're my obsession.
But why? What's the answer to that question? Why?
You gotta be skipping that one too, if that match is gonna be on the card.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna be watching that.
I can't support this.
September 7th?
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. It's the weekend after the WWE's.
On Sunday?
The NFL will be on at that time. Oh,
Oh,
God,
God.
he hit him right in the face. That was actually a pretty good throw. Like, how do you not know the mic's coming at your face? Maybe it was in the lights? And the crowd goes mild!
They're like, no, he's so amazing. Look at the 10 people that yelled for him. He's like, and they're like, no, dude, you suck. Like, you're not even worth booing. No, you guys better hurry. Oh, no!
Jesus.
Thought people had said it, but I was waiting for it to happen. We're so far behind. He's like, haha, one jabroni tripped and fell. Oh, it's great.
That's funny. Ugh, now I have to watch him over here.
I don't have to listen to it, though. Garbage. Another garbage has been. Don't worry, you'll get your 2 seconds of nothing.
They should trade
And then you'll be nothing again.
They should trade Semanity over here for Justin Roberts. Mm-hmm. So she can be with her hus.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can just turn this shit off and never watch it again.
I don't think they're married. I thought they were just
Caitlin
dating.
Clark won.
All by herself?
Yeah. I don't know anybody else's name, so yes. There's another blonde on the team. I don't know what her name is.
Ugh.
They go from
Seriously,
Garcia to Hook. How did they
Yeah.
expect to keep fans?
I haven't figured it out yet. Chris is like, Rico, shit. Then he hears like, oh, well, Sophie's an anomaly. Although we can't say her name either. She'll return. Yeah. People's like, so Rico is fighting that one Aussie Open guy. What's his nuts?
What's his name? I could see him, but I don't know his name right offhand. They don't have a lot of memorable people on this fucking channel.
information. So, he went from one faction and he made another one that's worse.
Orange? Probably.
Yeah. With a group of weirdos. I mean, every single one of them are fucking weird as fuck. At least Trent and What's-His-Face were like...
She looks like Bernie Mac.
Yeah. At least, like, they were, like, normal or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Chucky and Trent.
Is this an 8-man?
I didn't find anything bad about them.
Is this an 8-man championship? Or fight?
I have absolutely no idea. What happened to the other goons in his group?
I think he's wrestling one. Oh, are you talking about those other two nobodies?
Yeah, and Cole weirdo.
Broken the stick.
Of course you did.
Dang it. Might be okay.
So he's coming out with these guys because he has no friends anymore.
O'Reilly's who they're fighting, though, I think. Isn't he on that team?
Who?
O'Reilly, his buddy.
Yeah, he's on the other side. Weird conglomeration people.
They'll probably fall in love again. Where's the fish? And the Cole, baby. Isn't it funny that they're all there? Well, fish isn't there anymore, but they were all there, and they never put them all together. Like they did in NXT, and everybody thought they were gonna.
They almost did. I think O'Reilly got hurt. So I think it messed up what they were kind of planning on doing.
Then they just.
So they had to go a different direction, and then Cole got hurt, and so they're like, oh.
I think Cole ended up spraining like a tendon in his vagina or something because he's been out for a long time.
It's vagina spray.
It's just a tendon, but still, I mean, it can cause a lot of pain. What's that one that is like a bunch of letters that happens down there that causes pain?
In your vagina?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm
You're the
asking.
one with the vagina.
Vagina? I'm not Adam Cole, baby.
Let's see.
You
Benny
don't know
Taylor
what I'm
says,
talking
I think Ricochet, no. With a whole bunch of letters, I don't.
It's like it's just pain down there. Something is off. The uterus.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of women suffer from it.
Oh, PCOS?
I guess that doesn't sound. But if that's it, is
It's
it
like
a pain?
poly something
Yeah.
cystic ovarian
Yeah.
syndrome. It's literally, if you want to know what it is, literally it's what your uterus is lined with, since you're the one with the vagina here.
It's Adam Cole if you would let the joke
The
play out.
uterine lining grows outside of the uterus on other parts of your body inside. So on other organs inside your body. So it can be very, very painful.
So your vagina just spreads?
The lining of the uterus. It's the uterine lining. It's not your vagina. And then it can cause cysts. Like your ovaries can like have cysts on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can pop. And that's very painful too. I got really lucky in life. I've never had any of those problems.
I don't know if I've ever met anybody that's had that problem.
I know a couple girls that have some of it. Endometriosis is the one I said first. And then PCOS is the one I said second.
I think it's endometriosis. That sounds familiar.
No.
That's what Adam Cole has.
No, that's not what he had.
Is that?
He wasn't a woman.
You are so fucking weird. We're talking about his vagina because he doesn't wrestle. Holy shit. Uh-oh. All 8 of them are in
He
there.
goobered at him. He's like, oh, yeah.
Except for Big Bill's so big, he could be considered 2. So there's like 9 of them in there.
Vindicator said, I think Ricochet is the main event tonight. Great. Pico says that's something you see happen in the E. Chris says someone in crowd says, give us Layla Gray. I guess that's an indie talent. Sure.
I don't know who that is.
Pico says, look, it's the Guaclomarchan. Dang, I scuffed my joke. Vindicator says Ricochet versus Kyle Fletcher. And Picola says Big Bill was a hit over in London. Chris says, okay, from what I've seen, this Layla Gray girl is kind of like Aaliyah. Remember her from WWE? They were pushing her. Then she got let go. Haven't seen her since, but I think I saw somewhere she stays with Liv. Picola says, just going to say Pink Eye Group. The conglomeration. Because they have pink eye. I can't remember the medical term for pink eye either, so. Piccolo says, Fish been gone for a minute, Cole baby. Well, he just plays video games on Twitch. Well, maybe that's why she dumped his ass. Chris says, this sucks for the Bad Apple, a.k.a. the bounty hunter Brian Keith. At least here in Texas, he was a legend in the Indies. Now he's a literal jobber.
Yeah.
Vindicator's like spam, spam. Chris is like audio, and Vindicator's like spam, and then Pico's like corned beef hash, and then Chris is like back. Vindicator says, LOL, I remember last time I was here, there were a couple of weird ones who kept putting emojis, everyone in the chat, trying to show love for Eli, I think.
Probably.
How about we not call those people back in here? Peel's like, why don't they put a Twin Towers Skyscrapers faction with Big Bill and Lance Archer? Come on. That's a needle mover right there if booked right. Yeah. Call them the 9/11 faction. Too soon?
No. If anything, you'd want to do it with any of the Middle Eastern wrestlers. They go up against the Twin Towers.
God.
That's too soon, right? But that would be
That's completely not even true. It's a conspiracy. That never even happened.
That'd be fantastic.
It was a giant monkey who knocked down those towers.
It'd be a fantastic booking.
They put bombs inside of the towers. There were no planes or anything.
Well, I understand that.
It was all wise.
CGI'd, but still. The narrative is...
Vindicator says, I was trying to entice them with some spam, which I have never eaten in real life, by the way. I could see that, Vindicator. You're kind of picky about your food. That's probably a texture thing for you. Do you have aphrid? Are you an autistic person?
Is aphrid autistic? Never heard of aphrid.
It comes with some autism. Doesn't have to be major autism, like small amounts of autism. It's not a bad thing. They just are very, very weird about their food. They will literally only eat like 5 things. Vindicator says Bill Archer Wardlow for the trios titles. Chris says bring in T-Bar to AEW. Piccolo says, dude, the big boys.
Yeah, Tony Khan doesn't like the big guys.
He doesn't like to feel even smaller than he already is. Piccolo's like, I want to get diagnosed for something, but I just blame it on the alcohol. Do you drink? I don't think you drink that much anymore.
That's awesome.
Hmm?
So that's awesome. Just blame it on the alcohol. That's my excuse.
Travis doesn't even drink. You can't blame it on something you don't do.
What was this group called?
Which one?
The Conglomerate?
Yeah, that's it. The pink eye people. Oh no. Finn's like, no, definitely not autistic. Well, maybe you're just a normie who has aphid. Do you have aphid? You'll have to look it up if you don't know what that is. Rehab starts with
Yeah, that guy
OKC
is on my...
AAA Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He's on my fantasy team. That was my first pick this year. That's no Mark Garcia-Barra.
Vindicator says if AEW ever replaces that useless FTW belt with a cruiserweight title, it would definitely be a company a great deal benefit. Well, they'd have to get rid of Taz in order for that to happen, because I think the only reason why they can utilize it is because of Taz. I look at it like this. I don't think they should have the belt at all, personally. And the only reason why it's on Hook is because he's Taz's kid. And that's your biggest nepotism of all.
Yeah, all that.
Want to talk about a fucking Nepo baby, Vin? There you go. Oh no.
That's a big old elbow drop. Big pump kick. Splash.
He has a saying on his ass that says, too much man. And then it has who said it.
Carmella.
I can't catch it because he's been moving around and stuff. I just know that it's like in quotations.
Chuck Norris.
Orange Cassidy?
Yeah, right.
Why'd you say Chuck Norris?
That's who said it.
No, never. Piccolo says, I want to root for Roosh. I think he's the best heel lucha, but he's with the Don Callis family, and they weren't even on the last pay-per-view.
Irrelevant.
They weren't?
No.
Not one of his group was?
No. Not since what's his name left.
Who's what's his name?
Will Ospreay.
He wasn't really with them.
He was up until just barely. Remember that breakup?
What? I thought that he hadn't been with them for months.
Yeah, it's been about a month.
Hmm.
I can't believe this dude's still pitching.
Well, I guess Don Callis put his pony in the wrong race.
It has nothing to do with the dew point.
Vindicator's like, no, to the aphid diagnosis too. And all of the AEW Nepo babies are still 100 times more talented than Dirty Trash Can Dominic.
Yes. Pretty much anybody's more talented than Dominic.
I don't know about 100 times, but... I don't know. I saw that Brock Anderson. He really wasn't that good.
It used to be a $5 foot long, so that's dumb.
Yeah, it used to be a $5 foot long, and it's probably only for a limited time. And you can't just go to the store and get it. You have to do it in their app.
Because nobody has smartphones. Who doesn't have an app?
Doesn't matter. Why do they make it so that if you utilize their app, it's cheaper food? It should just be cheaper no matter what. Like, the prices should be as high as they are anyways.
Because
that's the point.
They want people to download their app.
No.
No, they do.
Well, I'm not going to download their app at all.
Hey, look, it's Adnan Burke. He used to work for WWE.
Because, 2, Subway's food is disgusting.
Well, of course you're not going to do it. I don't even know why you're talking about it when you definitely know you're not going to download their app.
People was like, oh, why the fuck isn't Hobbs on the show? I don't know. Maybe he's on the Friday or Saturday show. I don't watch it, so I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't seen Hobbs in a long time.
And Piccolo says he should go to TNA and fight Moose.
Moose would crush him. But yeah, I mean, great feud.
Chris says, did the big boys really play over in WCW?
Not as much as they used to. It's a dead time right now. It's a dark shadow looming over WWE. It'll find its level. Jericho was waving to us.
Hi, guys. I did not put a sign up.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Did.
I didn't
And
even know
walked.
you went out there. Oh, yeah, I went downstairs. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, did he hit somebody?
Piccolo's like, or NXT or somewhere else. Vindicator says, sometime soon, Collision is supposed to be airing on ESPN. Maybe AEW is considered a real sport now.
Nice. You mean they're moving channels? Like ESPN bought them?
Helpful.
That would
But
be,
maybe.
that would be crazy. Because that was not the plan, I didn't think.
They're on a Saturday, so what happens on Saturdays, Saturday nights during this time of the year?
College football?
And
That's it.
there's nothing else.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they'll just put that on ESPN 2. There's like 6 ESPN channels. Or the Ocho, which is 8. Are you talking about UFC?
No.
Oh, shit. What the hell are you talking about then?
I'm talking about a sport that when they have playoffs and stuff, they go on Saturdays.
Baseball?
Maybe, yeah.
Football? Obvious. What are these guys? Is this the Guns? Or are those other losers that you were just talking about?
Are these the Undisputed people?
Undisputed Kingdom.
Oh, Tony Schiavone said it. I finally got to see the name while he's being held. cares?
Oh, Mercedes
God, no.
Monet.
No. 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 No.
Try not to die.
Evil quitter woman. Ugh, disgusting.
Private Party's back there with him.
Ew. Gross.
It's illegal. You can't. It's illegal.
What is it?
Have a party without Private Party.
Peel's like, huh? And then said, but I guess just Espen Australia. Oh, Espen Australia. Peel says, what? More nobodies show up? Yeah, the nobodies. Then he hears like, now Camilla knows how to rock a white bodysuit.
Oh, Jesus. That was bold.
Piccolo says, oh, turn the channel quick. Yeah, I wish I could. Chris is like, a little private party infantry, a little Mark Quinn trying to shoot a shot at Quitter.
Yeah, he did.
Gross.
Sayonara, bitches. Brick house. She's so lame.
Ew. What a weirdo. Piccolo says, oh boy, it looks like Quitter Face enjoys the Asian persuasion. Well, she's divorcing the one dude, so she's got to find somebody, I guess.
CEO.
And Vindicator says, LOL, Okada is such an idiot, but he funny though. And Chris says, oh, Okada bitch ass cock blocking. And Piccolo says, if only I had lifted more, ha ha. Chris says, I guess because I'd be the same with Mina Shirakawa. I can't wait till Brickhouse destroys Quitter.
Yeah, it could be a while.
I'd be surprised if they do any of
Reba
that.
never did it to Baker.
Mm-mm. Reba never did. And what's
Hater
her face? Hater did?
Didn't she attack her at some point? They beat
I
her.
don't know. I didn't remember her doing that. I thought she became a champion and then she got hurt and then wasn't champion and just disappeared out of nowhere. But was still kind of under or friends with her a little bit, even though I think they tried to push DMD to get the title off of her. But then she got hurt, so. Chris says, we need Reba.
Everybody needs Reba. I haven't been on that Instagram forever, but that's where I used to see pictures of her. And I was always surprised it was the same lady. Look, that's the girl. There.
Right. Nugs.
Anything is sauceable. Champaign, Illinois.
I guess I picked the right place to have it. Champagne.
Mariah May, your world champion.
The glamour.
What's she wearing under that?
Chris said, we need Reba. May time. And Medicare says, I hope my baby Mariah holds that title for at least a year.
I definitely don't see that. I mean, if she does, she does. I'm not saying yay or nay about it, but... I didn't understand what she said.
Me neither. Piccolo says, some marks, they say it's too soon.
It is. And I'm a mark. She doesn't want to do it in Champagne.
Chris says, I like this character for May. I think this is what Liv character was supposed to be when she first came back in 2019 because May is like the creepy stalker character. Oh man, that guy's real mad. Oh my god, Robbie's here. Everybody run away, quick. Pretend we aren't here at all. I'm not here. I don't know what's happening.
What you need. Maybe he can translate.
Anyways, Robbie says, what's good tonight? Not what we're watching on TV. Vindicator says, LOL, Mariah has no time for average looking women. Chris says, yeah, this is a total difference between May and Stratton. Robbie says, was there any follow-up on title changes? Well, depends on what you call follow-up.
She's going to take it off.
You're so mean to Tony.
Look from behind. Oh, maybe not. The popularity is going to grow because of this. And WWE stays away from this. So I salute Tony Khan for trying this. Sex.
Right.
Tony has to excuse himself for 5 minutes.
Gross. Ew. Ew. Chris says, oh shit, Drizzle dipshits are in AEW. They were in NXT with John Wayne Gacy group with Rock's daughter.
Yeah, they showed up at the pay-per-view.
Oh. Dweebs. Robbie's like, did they mention any title changes? Well, they showed all the people that have the titles now. Does that help? Well, except for that weirdo McBrienson guy. They haven't showed that one yet.
I'm sure he'll be out there soon.
Piccolo's very excited about the Drizzle Grizzle My Nizzle. Sorry, D, I had to. It's fine. I've read worse.
Pricks.
You guys should find him and tell him that you guys are like the VPs of all the VP. Why do you have a ship tattooed on your wrist? It's
Maybe
weird.
he was in the Navy. Tony's gonna get one too. But it would be...
Is it going to have a skull?
I don't know.
It's an old pirate ship he's got on his wrist. Is that what Tony's going to get as a pirate ship?
Probably not. He's not British.
Because he's a pirate.
Pirate hooker.
Did they say brush your teeth?
I think so.
Oh my God, what is wrong with these people? It's so weird. I was like, was Saraya on tonight? Yeah.
Yes.
She brought her boobs. It was there.
Harley Cameron wrestled against Jamie Hayter.
Yeah. She lost. Saraya's boobs were very sad. Chris says, what was the point of May disrobing only to run away at like a young woman's first time?
She had to show everybody what their champion looks like.
And she didn't feel like they deserved any more than that because they're a shit town.
And she is what a world champion looks like. Washington just beat the Yankees.
Why is it all red?
Because they won and they're at home.
Oh, that's creepy. They just changed the lights?
Yeah.
That's weird.
They put a red shield over it. I don't know what they did. Judge didn't hit a home run. He sucks.
What a sucky. Robbie's like, I see Vin is back with his bad jokes, LOL. And Chris says, LOL, they said grit your teeth, but crowd should chant brush your teeth. Oh. Well, I wasn't really listening to them talk. I really try not to listen. Sorry. I was like, what good is Saraya? She can't wrestle with crook neck. She's just robbing a living. Yeah, but here she gets to come out and be her boobs all over the place, where in WWE they had her behind the scenes and she never was seen. So it's a little bit different for her. She can whore herself out a little bit better this way.
She should start making movies with her new boobs. She didn't have those when she made her first movie.
Yeah, she had plums instead. What?
You can earn credits by relative experience.
Ew, God, ew. I don't want to have experiences with my relatives. That's nasty.
You're a weirdo, sweetie.
You're a weirdo.
Yes, true. No, he didn't.
Oh, Robbie's again. And go on, T. Loving a bit of tit action from Saraya. Well, that's all she's good for.
Those impractical jokes.
The rest of her isn't that great. So, I mean, at least she's got something going for her in the boob area, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's that Takesha guy. He's the guy, Don Callis guy, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Forgot. Oh, no, not the main event time. Huh. Oh my God, why? Is that just a kid? Just
Yeah.
a fat boy kid? It is. That's hilarious. He runs extra. Did they have him run around the bases or something?
I think he ran to get a ball, but I don't know.
Oh. he had some very interesting running form. He like... Oh my goodness.
They don't teach PE anymore at school.
They wonder why they're going to get eaten by bears. Piccolo says, oh, it's the main event. Riley's like, I would rather drink bleach than watch Ricochet. What a twat. Well, hopefully you turned your fucking TV off. Because I don't want you drinking bleach, Robbie. Good God. But I wholeheartedly agree at this point. Chris says, fuck off, Ricochet. You're from Kentucky, motherfucker. Chester Roberts said he's from Las Vegas, Nevada. People's like, yeah, I was confused as fuck. Vegas, seriously. Chris is like, Fletcher should keep mask on. Looks cool.
Oh, yeah, Kyle Fletcher. That's his name.
Mr. Kyle Fletcher.
He should be wrestling like, what's his name? Deontay Wilder? Is that his name?
Yeah.
No, that's a boxer. Martin. Dante Martin.
Yeah, that guy.
So they can just flip over each other.
Yeah. Just do flippy flips in the ring. Do a gymnastics floor dance routine. I'd like to see him do that.
Oh, Jesus.
And then poke my eyes
This
out with
really
hot
is going to
peppers.
last 30 minutes.
Yeah. Good God. Vindicator says this is better than starting Ricochet off with no named jobbers, which Tony usually does with new free agents. Well, he probably should start him off with no name jobbers because that's what he deserves. Chris says, but at least Fletcher is with Sky Blue. Ricochet is like, I got Humanity, and Fletcher is like, got a blue.
Yeah.
Robbie is like, did Moxley have time off? He
2
was.
months.
He, yeah, he came out earlier. He talked. What the fuck is wrong with this guy's face?
He had a mask on.
Okay, but what happened to it after he took the mask off?
It's probably just
You know
right
what
from the
he
mask.
reminds me of? He reminds me of the bad guys in an anime.
I know,
he
that's what he's
reminds me of.
going for. That's why he had the Japanese mask on.
No, I mean his whole face looks like that. Like he had surgery to make it look weird. Vindicator's like, I think Ricochet will be Continental or TNT champ within 3 months.
Hopefully he loses this match.
Maybe somebody will break his Achilles and then he won't ever jump around again.
Dude.
He'll have a Dante Martin accident.
They should be injured for life.
Why are you so upset about that?
You don't.
It's not like I'm saying that he should be buried in the backyard somewhere.
Death would be better than injured for life.
Why?
Because he is an
He could go be a
athlete.
car salesman. He almost did it right there. He almost
See
did it
the
to himself.
choreographed wrestling? So dumb.
People is like, OMG! I just wish it were 2018. The reunion of Malachi and Rico, that tag team in NXT, was the bomb diggity. They were a tag team. This is fucking gay.
It's so dumb. So choreographed.
Do you guys actually like this? Like, this is, like, you guys think this is cool? Like, this is cool wrestling? Like, they remind me of people who are, like, out there doing their gymnastic moves and they just happen to, like, hit each other in midair.
I like Fletcher. But yeah, he's a high flyer sometimes too. But he does have size.
Chris says Fletcher is like if Machine Gun Kelly became a wrestler without all tattoos.
And gained a little bit of weight.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was on crack. Chris is like, yeah, Rico and Black were a tag when they first came to the main roster. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
If it happened, I choose to not remember it. Let's put it that way. That means I've never liked Ricochet.
I remember when Black came up, I thought he was with a group. Maybe I'm wrong.
Robbie says, Ben, NXT, that show is good sleeping time. So is AEW most of the time, too. And Pale's like, well, I'm a mark. Why are you a mark? What'd you do? Vindicator says, I forgot. Did the guy pretending to be AEW World Champ come out already? Because if not, then I'm leaving early. No. Bryanson, we haven't seen him yet tonight. Nope.
He'll probably come out at the end.
He's supposed to have some announcement about his future.
Yeah, so this match won't last 30 minutes then.
Piccolo says, but also likes Kami and Punk and this man. I don't know. His flippity flops are the best. Corny. Corny? Corny.
Oh, Lord. It's just too choreographed. I don't want to see choreographed dancing on my wrestling.
Are you saying this man, Piccolo, because you like Ricochet, or you like the Fletcher guy? Robbie says these two should join a circus. No one cares for this trash. It's called Cirque du Soleil. I've seen some stuff from them. That's where they should go.
I like Kyle.
Chris says, yeah, they were tag on Raw. That's why their careers flop. But Ricochet also flopped because Brock killed him at the Rumble match. Well, he didn't seem to kill him enough.
You know what's funny about that is Brock handpicked him to wrestle, and then he wanted it to be a match, like a fun one, like he did with Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
and
God.
Vince said no. And so he had to smash him. So it wasn't actually Brock's fault, but it still was Brock, so I get it. But Brock actually picked it because Brock picks his opponents. Just like Jinder Mahal was champion, he said no. And that's why they put it on AJ.
Oh, Piccolo is a big Ricochet fan since his PWG days. Huh, okay. Robbie says, did Brie finally convince Brian to retire and be a stay-at-home dad?
That would be great.
No idea what's happening. Feels like since his Lucha Underground days.
Lucha.
I'm sure he probably...
Did he wear a mask?
I'm sure he has
Oh, I think he did because I saw a
long-term
post
fans.
that said, hey, will you ever wear the mask again? And he said, I hope not. I
I don't know.
That guy's glove's gray. Cool.
What?
The picture, his glove is gray.
Oh.
Dig it.
Robbie's like, what the fuck is Cirque du Soleil? Look it up. People says, yep, he was called Prince Puma. Good God. Jesus Christ. I'd make anybody like him, I guess.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, people.
I'd rather been Prince Panda or so.
Did he come with it himself, or?
Queen Manatee. Prince Puma.
People's like, oh, it's a Las Vegas circus show. And Robbie's like, I don't think I will. You should, Robbie. Actually, Cirque du Soleil is like crazy. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, they should be in Cirque du Soleil because of the stuff that they do. Their fake shit that they do. If they have, like, cables on them and stuff, they could be, like, in the Matrix and all that other kung fu hidden dragon flying tiger ones and stuff. Chris says, oh, AEW Collision having a show on September 12th. The venue literally is called the Nutter Center.
That's awesome.
Is it going to be all women in that particular Collision episode?
Nutter Center.
Chris said, I hope.
I think it hurt Ricochet as well.
Is this your guys' weird indie dreams happening on the TV right now? Like all you indie guys that are like, oh my God, this is like the most awesomest thing I could ever think of in my entire life.
No, it's going to be when it's Will Ospreay and him. Then you'll have to be quiet and just watch because you'll offend anybody.
Kyle Fletcher and Will?
No.
Oh.
Ricochet.
Oh, the other one. Vindicator says, yeah, so definitely out after this match. It's been okay. Pretty tame, though. Ricochet holding back a little. Usually does way more high-flying antics.
It's coming.
Chris says, yeah, Dave Meltzer also going to give this a 7-star match. BS. Well,
Up next,
Ricochet's
Daniel
got
Bryanson.
fans. He's going to trust his
Or Daniel
future.
Bryan. Brian Danielson.
Bryanson. Old McBryanson. Robbie is like, AEW has fallen off. Does anyone really watch the Friday and Saturday shows? Like, really? I have no idea. Travis asked earlier while we were standing in the kitchen if they even have a Friday show anymore. And I was like, dude, how the fuck would I know? I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't watch it. How would I know? I don't even know if they have it or not. You'd have to ask like a diehard AEW fan. Ask Ben. He sometimes knows the answers. He watches that stuff. He's a big fan. He's a big fan of AEW. And Pickle is now partially a big fan because Ricochet's in it.
Yeah, changed the whole company.
CM Punk left, but now Ricochet's there, so now he can be excited again. I heard him say it earlier how he was a fan. Chris says, I have a feeling Brian McBryanson will lay title in the middle of the ring and then they'll announce a battle royal for it.
Oh my god, I'd be so happy.
Vinegar says, Robbie, Rampage is still going and Collision will be on Aspen very soon. And Piccolo says, he was the first person I seen do a 630 senton splash.
So, with this rumor of them going to ESPN,
like,
my question with that is I thought they were going to sign a big contract with Turner and be on the network, their HBO Max. So why would they sell one part of it to ESPN but not the other part? You feel like they would want all of it to be on their network.
and is it just like, and he was saying in ESPN Australia. So is it just Australia gets it on ESPN?
Australian for beer.
I don't understand what.
Monsters.
I feel like you're doing a trust me bro thing with the Espen stuff, Ben, and I don't believe you. Piccolo says I read that one, and Robbie says, but AEW, it's a bit of a washed show these days. And then Piccolo's like, yep, y'all figured me out. I knew it, Piccolo. Well, Punk isn't there anymore, so you can't be a fan because of him. So now you got to be a fan because Ricochet's there. And you just said earlier you like him, so there you go. Glad he's got fans. Minicator says, I guarantee hardly anyone will watch that trash in Berlin nonsense. Oh, Vin.
We'll be here.
How very, very sad it is that you are the way you are sometimes. You just wish it was that way, but it's not.
Oh.
Chris is like, yeah, the Discovery Network. And then Robbie says, what difference does it make going to Espen? I don't know.
It's a different company is all. Now, if they buy ESPN, because ESPN is always for sale, because Disney actually doesn't want it, that would be cool. If Discovery bought ESPN. Cleaned house a little bit. Made it watchable again. I haven't watched ESPN for like 8 years.
There
It
really
kinda
isn't much
sucks.
on there to watch.
I mean, I watch sports, it's on there, but I don't watch ESPN. I used to just love Sports Center. But they forced me away. Like, I didn't have a choice. They were like, they pushed so hard. I was like, oh my god. Oh, no, Kyle Fletcher kicks out. Survive.
Jeez.
Where'd it go? Huh. He didn't use his big finisher, huh? Figured we'd see that big ol' flying off the top rope. 1440 with a twist.
Oh, maybe he didn't get a chance to. Maybe he's too tired. He didn't want to mess up. He's getting old, so, there's that. Anyways, Chris said Ricochet just won with a driver. What the fuck, man? That's an embarrassing way to lose, man. And Pico says, so somebody beat his ass now. I need a feud ASAP. Mm-hmm. And then Robbie says, what time is that Berlin crap on? I'm not in Saturday anyway.
1
Should be DJing at
Eastern.
my mate's all-day rave.
1 Eastern, meaning 6 your time.
Yeah, it'll be like 6 o'clock your time in the evening. Chris says, Will Ospreay already, are you kidding me? Even the announcers are mild.
They're already doing it, huh? They're not going to build up to it at all.
Well, Kyle Fletcher's is his buddy, so I guess he has to come down and help his friend, I guess. I don't know.
They're like, let's fantasy book right out of the gate.
I don't know. People's like, hell yeah. Chris like, pack. And then Vindicator says, Travis, you can Google it. According to that, Collision will air on ESPN starting September 1st. And it is for Australia. And they will also have a Grand Slam show. So AEW is not falling off.
Oh, Jesus. That looked dangerous.
Oh, no, not pack.
Yeah, but what they're on other countries don't matter. It's what they're on in America. Like, fuck, they're on... WWE's on TNT in Europe.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Or at least it was. I don't know what's happening now, but...
Yeah. I don't know how that makes it so it's on ESPN all the time.
Hey, look,
If it's
two
on,
gymnasts.
if it's going through ESPN in Australia, okay. Why does that matter? I guess I'm confused. Robbie said, did Darby recover from his match on Sunday? Don't know. I'm meant to be headlining room 2. Well, then you're going to be headlining room 2. Piccolo's like, Marina Shafir? I don't know. Marina Shafir.
Look at these two cuddling.
What the fuck?
Hold him, Ricochet, like you do Samantha T.
Oh my god, good god. Chris is like, who is this with Mox?
More John Mox. It's what's his name. He's been there for a long time.
What's his name? That looks like some security guy. Why is it being weird? Oh god.
Is it Beth Phoenix? Is that
Marina Shafir?
yeah.
That's what Piccolo asked.
I think it's, is it her?
I don't know.
Or is it that Mexican girl that came from WWE? Remember the Mexican girl that came? And she was like kind of popular for a minute? Oh, it's Marina Shafir, they told us. Never mind.
Chris says, that's Shafir. She looks different. Rose said, who's that woman with the backstage segment? That's Marina Shafir. Now we all know.
Buff. She's on the roids, juicing a little bit. That's cool because she was thin. Now she's putting on some bulk. Good for her.
Vindicator says also doing it for Aspen, New Zealand too. But this show tonight is officially over for me. And I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully the phony champ does not close it out again. Anyways, take care, guys. Yeah, cool. Thanks for leaving us high and dry. Robbie's like, yeah, I got a midnight set. Ooh, got the midnight set. All day, including into the midnights. Chris says, this is what Jamie Hayter should look like built. And then Robbie says, big up the protein powder. And then Piccolo says, see you, Vindicator. Bye, Vindicator.
Bye.
Later, skater.
In a while, crocodile. Skater.
Crap.
Is your body hurt?
Oh, not that much anymore. Why?
Cold air's blowing.
Yeah, my legs are kind of feeling it now. They feel like achy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I just asked, literally.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you're asking me.
I just touched your leg.
Yeah, it's
and
cold,
asked.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't move because I have a thing on my lap.
Here.
Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Are you a kitty? Are you a mad kitty? Are you mad? Are you mad, kitty? I'm mad, kitty. Mad kitty. Mad kitty. I'm so mad. Okay, ready? Stop.
Mabel's like, what is this? This is magic. Okay, stop. Just failings. Just your middle name, we get it.
Piccolo is like, cool, Robbie. I hope it's a great turnout. Robbie says, yeah, be good, because at that time, because I get to play some harder tunes. Nice. Well, the children are around.
Is that the one with the little kid headline in it? It's 8?
I thought he was 9, but yeah,
Whatever.
maybe.
Every time I ask a question, he'll get a year younger. So he's a baby.
He's a child. Tiny child. But he goes like, Piccolo, bye. And then Robbie says, Cola, it should be busy. Dee took out her headphones.
It's the best day of his life.
Or you're like, yeah, that's the one. Well, there you go. We pay attention sometimes.
So that's his favorite career moment. And it was his daughter's favorite moment. Now make all of our dreams come true and just give up the title. And it'll be our favorite. What is next? For an old guy.
Robbie says, Archie, he's a wizard on the decks. Yeah, that's what you said.
His contract expired and he needs neck surgery. And his family's ready for him to come home. I don't know if you listen.
No. I just want him to go away forever and never come back to wrestling ever again. So I got to be this and now I'm done.
So he doesn't have a contract.
So Robbie asked, did Bree also write his retirement speech? Maybe.
AEW is awesome.
Robbie's like, seems so, LOL.
That was a dude.
Hmm?
It looked like a woman. And then it was like, hey, Brian. It's like, looked like a woman. Oh, he's not leaving yet.
Of course not. Chris said, bye, guys. Bye, Chris. And Robbie's like, please don't tell me McBryanson is staying out. No, the shock. Feels like, peace out, Chris.
He said as soon as he loses his belt, he's retiring.
Mm-hmm.
anybody. First come, first serve.
Anybody, huh? Doesn't matter who it is,
Yep.
huh? Old anybody. Let's get it, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, there you go. Anybody.
They put the title on fucking Jungle Boy.
Rob is like, couldn't this segment be at the beginning of the show?
Yeah.
Could have been.
He's gonna retire, Daniel Bryanson.
Oh, he's like Jack Perry ending careers. Feels like this is when the crowd goes mild, Trav.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like nobody cares, Jungle Jack off. Oh no, he had him looking another way and then attacked him from the other way. Oh gosh. No way, that's a normal Tony Khan move. Woo. I was like, this is when the crowd slowly leaves. We're slowly leaving, just so you know.
I want to leave.
Leaving right
It's a
now.
40-yard dash to the parking lot for the fans there.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Outskis.
They put the title on Jungle Boy. I'm gonna be sick.
Well, everybody gets a chance.
I mean, seriously, you're fucking kidding me? I have to watch that match. Fuck. AEW is a bunch of fucks-ups. They have an opportunity to be great, and they just keep dropping the fucking ball. Over and over and over.
Alright, well, we're going to leave now. Thanks, everybody, for watching AEW with us tonight. Really appreciate it. We'll be back again on Friday for WWE's SmackDown. Also, don't forget, their pay-per-view is this weekend. For the people in the States, it is mostly for most people. It's a 3-day weekend. Woo, Labor Day weekend. Woo. Some of you might be out camping and doing your last of the summer stuff. But we're going to be here. We're going to be doing Bash at Berlin. And we're going to be here during the day on Saturday.
At 1 o'clock Eastern time. Remember, this is your last weekend to wear white, so make sure you wear white. We'll talk to you on Friday. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.
Bye.